Do you think screenwear can replace streetwear? Have you heard of virtual fashion? Would you buy clothes that don't exist? And how much would you be willing to pay? Do you think Metaverse is the next big thing in fashion? Stay tuned to know what we think about it. Good day guys, and welcome back to another fascinating episode of FutureTech Eden. In today's video we will discuss why is the Metaverse the next big thing in fashion. But before we dive into it, don't forget to smash the like button. Also make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the post notifications to not miss out on future updates. So, shall we dive in? Benoit Pagotto's design company, RTFKT, collaborated with young digital artist FEWOCiOUS earlier this year to sell 620 pairs of virtual sneakers, grossing $3.1 million in less than 5 minutes. I'm not seeking inspiration in the history of fashion. Our reference points includes video games, anime, and science fiction films. Virtual fashion, according to industry insiders, will become widespread one day. The first step is to comprehend how the merging of the physical and digital worlds will alter our perception of reality. What is the Metaverse for fashion? We've all been living in something called the Metaverse for quite some time now. The Metaverse is nothing more than the internet breaking free from its two-dimensional confines and entering a three-dimensional world. Then we'll begin to experiment with our daily lives more and more, and our daily lives will improve. The Metaverse is then what we are looking at. You're on the right road if it sounds a little like science fiction to you. The dematerialization of fashion is here, and it will fundamentally alter the fashion industry as we know it. Even if the rest of the world was staying at home during the epidemic, there was still a place to go to get dressed up. Hello and welcome to the Metaverse. Although the word is derived from science fiction, the commercial prospects presented by the rapidly developing convergence of the digital and physical worlds are genuine. The Metaverse arose from gaming, where users currently spend over $100 billion on virtual products each year. Moreover, a third of the world's population, 3 billion individuals, plays video games regularly. Women account for 46% of gamers, and people of all generations prefer video games to movies and TV shows, making gaming the world's most popular form of entertainment. Avatar customization has gone a long way since the days of Battlegrounds. Screenwear is the new streetwear as gaming becomes a valuable platform for luxury firms to attract new clients. In this new fashion world, is there a developing trend? Creating a digital counterpart of real-world purchases? New breed creatives pay homage to their favorite brands in a light-hearted manner? Virtual fashion shows and virtual department shops are popular in real-world cities? So, don't dismiss this as a blip on the radar. It's a game changer, and we have no idea where it will go. One-of-a-kind NFTs or uniquely certified digital assets are in high demand. In the world of fashion, NFTs are the couture of the Metaverse, where unrestricted digital artist creations may outperform big names, and hyped assets driven by scarcity are crypto status symbols. On the bright side, planetary savings can be measured. An item of digital clothing produces 97% less CO2 than a physical garment. What's the drawback? In the actual world, mining and minting NFTs needs massive amounts of energy. We must transition to more ecologically friendly ways as soon as possible. On the other hand, virtual fashion allows various identities to express themselves in virtual environment where companies replicate the experiences that constitute fashion culture, but not forgetting our internal thrill of dressing up in real life. The rise of meta fashion. The co-founders of DressX, Daria Shapovalova and Natalia Modanova, are at the front line of the meta movement. DressX is the new Metaverse platform for consumers, internet fashion businesses, and conventional fashion brands. The firm not only sells virtual clothing but also provides a wide range of services, including scanning physical collections and producing digital clothing from scratch, as well as adding another layer to fashion NFTs and allowing collectors to wear them in augmented reality via their app. Digital fashion is presently in the focus of the blockchain community. Modanova explains because they perceive the value in digital assets that comes from success stories in the digital art and NFT field, given the importance of transparency and provenance in high fashion. The use of NFTs and blockchain will undoubtedly bring value. We want to develop our own NFT marketplace to provide digital fashion assets with even more value by allowing fashion NFTs to be worn on images and movies in AR only for the app's exclusive owners, which already serves as a media closet for users to store their digital fashion outfits. The Metaverse's limitless possibilities. It's official, you can now live out your fashion fantasies in the Metaverse, owing to AI, XR, video, and other cutting-edge technology that allows the construction of these distinct digital worlds. Virtual runways, virtual closets, and try-on are all standard practices. Every fashion business, whether it's luxury, premium luxe, Streetwear, accessories, or perfumes will someday own a digital line, according to the founders of DressX. FEWOCiOUS believes that augmented reality gives the business a whole new level, making digital fashion easier, faster, and more accessible, and most importantly, more enjoyable. Our MetaLooks area is one of my favorite features of our platform. Simply download the app, activate the AR Fashion camera, and begin filling their meta closets. We have a new MetaLook debuting every day, and the designer items are incredibly amazing and futuristic. Modernova goes on. In their daily lives, we are witnessing more clients and meta lovers becoming addicted to digital fashion and AR. The real-time render engines will broaden the application cases of these meta looks to virtual and gaming worlds. In addition, the business just became the first of its kind in the world. Gen Z and Metaverse. Roblox, the digital gaming platform that's been dubbed the Metaverse stock to invest in, has a large following of Gen Z and Gen A users. Roblox's VP of Partnerships, Christina Wooton, frequently discusses how Gen Z wants to co-create the Metaverse. The founders of DressX have a similar viewpoint. Today, most of our customers come from Instagram and other multimedia sites such as TikTok and Twitter. However, gaming, video conversations, XR, augmented and virtual reality, and other new fields are rapidly expanding, according to FEWOCiOUS. They predict that in the near future, meta fashion will be available for wearing, giving, and trading in a wide range of social situations, not replacing physical clothes but becoming a part of the fashion metaverse. The metaverse presents a wonderful chance for the sector to advance to the next level, open new prospects and markets, and integrate into a digital creative economy, Modernova concludes. Esocan also explains why the Gen Z generation is so important to the metaverse's long-term evolution. Brands must be able to comprehend the motives of the generation who lives in these digital worlds or places. This audience is motivated by a strong sense of self, the urge to project value systems, and a persistent need to be in the company of others. These areas will be temporal and dynamic in character, developing and disappearing in their own time. At the end of the day, a brand's success or failure in the metaverse will be determined by how effectively it reflects the community's value systems. As a result, digital fashion is another tool for advertising a brand or a means for startups and digital designers to make money. All secrets of the new market will be divulged in a few months for $700, and anybody may introduce their brand to the realm of meta fashion. The future, on the other hand, is uncertain. Will you design gowns for well-known labels or create your own? Will people genuinely wear the garments you create in the metaverse, or will they go for $50 ready-made photos? Will Metaverse CEOs push fashion to the general public, and how will brands interact with one another? Will there be meta stores, or will everything be available with a single click? How will it deal with counterfeits, and will the brands come together to form a larger entity? So far, there are more questions than answers, but we are clearly on the cusp of a new and fascinating sector that everyone wants to be a part of. So guys, that has been for the day. Hope the video was informative. What do you think about meta fashion? Do you think they can compete with real fashion? What are your opinions? Tell us about them in the comments box below. So before we say our goodbye, don't forget to smash that like button. Also make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the post notifications to not miss out on future updates. Until the next video, goodbye.